What's good, good people? It's been a minute. Webb, the fuck, dog? We are homecoming, son. What are we doing? What is happening?
We pop up out of nowhere dressed up. And boom, just like that, we are back. 3/5 podcast, live and direct here in Dover, Delaware. As usual, the Honorable B.Webb here with the homie.
Man, Rad's in the building. What's good, good people? It's been a minute. Webb, the fuck, dog? We are homecoming, son. What are we doing? What is happening?
We pop up out of nowhere dressed up, suit and tie.
Yeah.
Tuxes.
Who doing better, man? Who doing better?
We here at the inaugural Stay True Foundation fundraiser Black Tie Gala. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
so
man.
We're gonna be talking to a lot of people that went to Del State, left their mark on the campus, making their mark on the world, moving forward. And we just gonna have a good time tonight.
Webb, I want to say something, right? As you know, the school that I went to is closer to the city of Philadelphia. We looked at Del State as the most southern point in our region. And we had such a good time every time we came down here. I want to shout out Del State for giving us the culture, the band, the football team, the frats, the plots, the recognition of Greek organizations and the likes here at Del State. Shout out to my old heads, niggas like you, Harold McCray,
Word, most definitely.
Dev, Shane,
Cam,
Popeye,
Cootie, Word, One Love, The Raw.
all them dudes. Man, I appreciate y'all dudes. You know what I mean? Y'all really Sticks.
One Love.
Rest in peace, Sticks.
Of course.
Yo, dog, we used to have a good time. Widen the Noops, come down to Del State and have a great time. And how about the full circle moment?
20 years later, this is what we doing.
20 years later, we here, we sitting down, and we having a good time.
Most definitely.
Shout out to the young boy Smiley for the vision.
Word, stay true. One love to stay true to yourself. And
Stay
just
true
like that,
to yourself.
yo, we doing this. Stay tuned. We got a lot more coming your way.
Bang.
Let us know when we live. You ready? You recording? 3, 2, 1. And just like that, we are back.
Yo.
5th podcast, recording live on the scene. Delaware State University at the inaugural.
Yeah.
The inaugural.
Yeah.
The inaugural.
Yeah.
Dig me. Sorry.
Yeah, my God.
Oh, we are here. We are having the Stay True mashup with 3/5. We are representing here live on the podcast. We got my homie who put this whole thing together.
Man, my man, Smiley.
Yeah. Smiles, man. So glad to have you with us today, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, man, for being the visionary around this. You know what I mean? Shout out to Del State on y'all's homecoming, man. I know it's going to be a blast this weekend. What I want to know from you is, where did this idea of Stay True come from? Both the foundation and the idea around the business model, the apparel that we see out on the streets.
Well, before we even did got into the apparel and the foundation space, it was pretty much wanted to inspire everybody to just be who they are. I think it's a lot of distraction when it comes to social media. Everybody getting caught up in the likes, comments, be something they're not. So we always wanted to empower people and inspire the youth, especially where we come from in Harlem, just be themselves. And I also like clothes and things like that, so I always also wanted to bring that to life. Me and my brother, Vino World. So you know what? We're gonna incorporate it with the music.
Not surprised, y'all from Harlem.
Yeah. We went to incorporate it with the music, and then we Vino, he over there. You know what I'm saying? But then we also wanted to just make turn into the apparel space. But then as the brand grew, we wanted to dive a little bit deeper into doing something that's gonna really inspire them and change their lives, especially with mental health.
Wow.
So when did y'all decide to say, we're going to make this a fundraiser, a foundation that we can put a legacy?
I think last year around this time, we
started a 501.
Yeah, to start the 501c things, but it's always been something that we talked about. But we said, listen, we're going to run with it and get the paperwork together, and now we have.
So explain to the people what's happening tonight.
So listen, man, we throwing the first
Inaugural
for the love of DSU inaugural Black Excellence alumni gala. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's dressing up, looking real suave, things like that. So Black, that.
Who dressed you tonight, man?
Talk
about it. Tom Ford. What's happening, bro?
Listen, man, I'm just being me. I'm staying true.
Stay true.
We're gonna be honoring some dignitaries, some people from Del State, from the soil who really have made their mark moving forward. So that's gonna be lovely, man. So we just getting started here. Smile, we're gonna have you back at the end of this thing to talk about how it went.
Yep.
Before you go, Smiles, give me your most vivid and appreciable and greatest memory of your time at DSU.
Wow.
Oh.
Come on, man. Join the frat, man. 1911.
You know what it is.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Love you.
We live? We ready? All right. And continuing our conversation about Black excellence on 3/5 podcast here at the inaugural Stay True to Yourself Foundation Black Tie Gala, we have the wonderful, the beautiful Mrs. Simmons. The boy Rad is always in the building. And here come Miss Rad right here stepping in.
Does this work? Hey y'all, hey, I want 3/5. Hey y'all.
And that's it. Thank you for being here.
Give us your fondest moment of your time at DSU.
It's so many.
Try to give us a pinnacle, because we know you had many memories.
Listen, so I'm gonna give y'all a couple. So I was a mass comm major and specifically radio and TV production major. And we stayed in the ETV all night long until the sun came up. Like, that major was popping. And then my second fondest moment was when I was when I was trying to become a Delta, and the morning of my interview, my car broke down. And my line sisters I had to leave the car in the middle of the situation, and they had to come get it situated so I could get situated to the situation. So yeah. But yeah, Del State was everything, all that. I would do it again 10 times over.
Word, I go back right now.
I'd do it again.
Right now.
I'd do it again.
Especially with no responsibilities.
Well, you get the kids on me.
Come on, Dad.
I like impromptu. I like
so dig, right?
That's the boy, Dad. ZQ chapter.
I like it.
04 ball.
04 right there.
I like it.
So look. Yo, my interview coming up live. Word. Give it a stack.
Hey.
No kisser.
Come on, boy.
No kisser. I like that.
Yo, so what is the legacy that you take forward from going to an HBCU?
Oh my goodness.
That move forward in the life that you have professionally and
It is
just personally, what is it?
It is so good to be around your people, especially being outside of school, in the workforce, with a lot of diversity. It is important to be around your people. Like that is key. For y'all who don't know, this is my husband, and he went to a PWI.
Well, he the op.
And
He a
I
plant.
was at HBCU. So
Boy, plant.
imagine growing up in a house divided.
That's your sister.
Imagine growing up in a house divided, HBCU, PWI, but
Really not a house divided.
Well,
The slaves work for the PWIs.
whatever.
You
But
converted you to conservative Republican.
y'all know what I mean.
Over that way.
Y'all know what I mean. And I'm raising black children, and I'm
That makes a
preaching
difference.
HBCU.
HBCU.
And because he pledged and he understands the importance of HBCU, he's not against it, but he also sees where the PWI comes in and is important. But anyway, back to the HBCU. It's nothing like an HBCU experience. Nothing like it. It is nothing like an HBCU experience.
Especially in Bowie community.
It's nothing like an HBCU experience. So if you ask me, I want both of my children to go to HBCU. No doubt, but hands down.
And just like that, 3/5 has another interview in the bag.
We got the back with us. Mrs. Jennifer Simmons.
Simmons, if you nasty.
All right, 3/5 long-awaited interview with our homie Eric Dickens.
God damn, it's about time.
We've been trying to get him here for a minute. It took us to come all the way to Delaware to catch him.
Yeah, we got a meeting.
Dover,
We
word.
gotta meet you in Delaware and get the bricks, take them down east.
So we here, we get to talk to you about what you've been doing. We're here representing Black Excellence tonight at the Stay True Foundation Inaugural Black Tie Gala.
Out to young boy Smiley.
And
you know what I mean?
if we're going to talk about Black Excellence, we got to talk to you about what you've done. So, number one, run down your resume post-college, what you've been doing just recently, how big you are. We know how big you are. Tell the people.
First of all, first Mr. Del State.
Yeah. Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
So basically, post-college, I do 9 to 5 ed tech for my passion is film. So right now I got a film on BET Plus called Deadly Getaway.
Deadly
And
Getaway.
I got a series called Make One Break. I'm on All Black. That's an affiliate from AMC. And then I just shot a documentary that drops next year. Then I also shot a Great Stage that's going to drop next year.
Yo, E, I am happy to be a part of your homecoming this year. Although I don't have any, I do have memories at Del State, although I don't have as many memories as you do.
Okay.
What is your favorite memory of your time at DSU?
I got two. So freshman year, it was a big snowstorm. We snuck into the cab, stole the trays, and we slid down the roof of the gym.
Oh God.
So that was the first year. Because every day was school. So that was the first day classes was canceled for a whole week. So we were excited. Second one was I was a part of Men's Council. We threw spring ball. And the spring ball was on Rehoboth Beach. And it was party that entire weekend. Everybody was running back and forth from Dover to Rehoboth Beach. And that was like one of the greatest weekends.
Shout out to Slade's crib. Yo, so the other question I got for you, what is the legacy that you see moving forward of people who go to HBCUs and then come out and show the Black excellence that you learned and how you honed it there moving forward? What's that legacy like of being an HBCU alumni?
I think that the legacy of HBCUs is number one is family. You know, I love the fact that Del State, we were able to grow it in population by acquiring Western College. So now we got 2 campuses. And, you know, when I was at school, it was 4,000 students, and I feel like we kind of doubled that number. And I feel like it's just basically having a home away from home. And I think that's what Del State offers, especially if you're coming from like an inner city. You get to interact with other students from different cities. And, you know, it's like I'm 20 years in next year, and I still come back to homecoming every year. That's how much fun it is, and that's how much I feel like I familiarize with other people and have like a family atmosphere.
So I think the next thing we gotta get this dude to come down to the fucking
Yeah, we gotta
studio.
get you. We gotta get you to come down to the stew, so we can just talk some shit.
I think
man.
we gotta cut him a check or something. Though.
Yeah.
He don't even out there.
My price is so cheap. I'm free.
Hey, listen, for everybody that's out there, he's worth 17 mil on Google.
On Google.
Yo, E,
On Google.
you my brother. I love you. I appreciate you,
Thank you
man.
for having
I
me.
appreciate you.
We about to go turn up.
Word up.
We going to homecoming.
All right, so the Honorable B.Webb is here 3/5 and happened to find one of the homies from the time on the soil over at Delaware State University.
Yes.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm not going to introduce you. You tell them who you are.
How y'all doing? I'm Aquabah Gonney, former DSU student, class of 2005. Originally from Brooklyn, New York, now living in Chicago.
In Chicago.
In the Shy.
And doing really big things in education. Went from teaching to a principal to getting out the principalship and now training principals.
That's right. I tell people I got out. That's what I tell them. I got out. But no, it was amazing work. I love being a turnaround school principal. I think that it was one of those things where it was just mission work. Like I felt purpose driven in what I was doing. And so when you work in that way, the work is very easy. But I found a passion for leadership, so I started my company, Lead with Leaders, where I do executive leadership coaching, consulting, and professional development. So now I'm helping people stay in the job of leadership and find joy.
All right, so two things from that.
Yes.
One, tell us the importance of a turnaround school.
Yes.
And actually, I'm going to make that number two. Number one, tell me what you did in turning around the turnaround school that you were.
Ooh, baby. How much time we got? So my school is one of 31 low-performing schools in Chicago, and we were charged with going into these schools and trying to make them great. So these were schools that had decades of failing reading and math scores, and so us going into the schools was critical to those students in those communities being successful. And a lot of those communities look like us, right? So these are a lot of black and brown kids. For me, I went in hard with culture and climate. I wanted it to feel like DSU. That was my big thing. Like I knew what that HBCU experience felt like and what it meant for me, and so I created family. And that was key to getting my teachers on board to be able to turn that school around. So we dug heavily into social emotional learning, culturally responsive teaching, culturally responsive leadership, and we were able to actually do the thing. And so we became one of the top schools in the district. We were in Arnie Duncan's book. He's the former U.S. Secretary of Education for Barack Obama. We were in his book on how schools work.
Just talk big, man. Just talk big. Just do that. Just talk big.
And we received hundreds of thousands of dollars in grants to bring personalized learning to our school through Leap Innovations. And so I took all of that work, and now what I'm doing is teaching other people how to do it. So the principals are often the ones that are left out. At most schools, you're going to have two principals every 3 years. That's unheard of. Y'all remember when we were in school, you had the same old principal for the whole time, right? That's not what's happening now. There is a major issue where principals don't want to stay because the work is so challenging. And the kids come in with so many issues, and it's really hard to do. So I took a lot of my teachings from Del State, from our professors, in terms of how they made me feel, and how I was able to use that in my own school. I'm now helping other people figure out how to do it theirs.
That is the very essence of Black excellence right there. So we're going to keep this going, but we are thanking Aquabah for being here, thanking her for all of the things that she's contributed to our community.
Thank you. Keep fighting, y'all. Was that good?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yay!
So it's 3/5 wraps up here at the Inaugural for the love of DSU. Stay True Foundation.
Shout out to DSU. Shout out to Stay True. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all doing great things. So much Black excellence in the room. So many great people in the room. We just got a picture with Tony Allen.
Wow.
Shout out to Tony. He's really taking this college and the campus to a whole different level.
Most definitely.
DSU not
growing. DSU is growing exponentially. It's in the top 10 of HBCUs in the nation, and we can see the products of what it is. Everybody that we had come up here and talk, they all brought up the same common thread: community and family.
Community and family, yeah.
And that thing is going forward. So we're looking forward to the next one, the next 2, the next 5, the next 10 of these black tie galas to start off Delaware State University's homecoming. So thank you as usual for tuning in to the 3/5 podcast, and check us out next time.
Appreciate y'all. 3/5. One love. 3/5. Two niggas. No whips. Y'all.